Hello everyone, I'm Dan and welcome to another episode of Sleeping Giants here on Reesy FC, and today we bring you the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final against none other than Paris Saint-Germain. What an uphill task we have been given here. Crazy things. Last year we was playing minnow sides in the Europa Conference League. This year we're playing Paris Saint-Germain in the quarter-final of the Champions League. Crazy stuff. Let's show you what happened in the first leg of that game, plus another Premier League game as well since you was last with us for the win over Bayer Leverkusen. Immediately after the Bayer into the far corner to make it Chelsea 0, Blackburn Rovers 2. And as you now know, we drew Paris Saint-Germain, and the first leg was away in Paris. Fifth minute to equalise and get us an all-important away goal, and to finish the game 1-1. What a result that was to bring back to Ewood Park. Quite an incredible game that was. As I said, let's take a look and show you before we show you the rest of the results. Let's have a look at the match stats. Here we go. Look, it was all Paris Saint-Germain. As I said, we did ride our luck, but what we did, we played the 4-4-2 like we did against Arsenal, as I just mentioned. So we knew what we did. We played deep, sat back quite a lot in the game, soaked up pressure. They missed chances. They literally missed chances that you would have thought Mbappe, Neymar and co would score normally. However, we needed to rely on that luck a little bit to remain in the game. And then we did break away a couple of times. We nearly won the game at the end of it as well. It was crazy. It would have been amazing to win 2-1. But yeah, I like to keep the two up top to give us an opportunity when we do break. There's not one guy isolated. Have two up top. They can then play off of each other, and that's exactly what they did. Silva squared it to Armstrong to get us the all-important goal. I nearly said the winning goal, but it did feel like a winning goal at the time. But let's have a look at what else has been happening since you was with us. We beat Leicester City 5-2. We've been in tremendous form. We're the form team in the Premier League. Beat Leicester 5-2. We won the Lancashire Derby against Burnley at Ewood Park 2-0. We beat Bournemouth most recently 2-1. And today is Paris Saint-Germain at home. We are now in the Premier League. Let's have a look at the table just to show you. We're top of the league by 3 points. Everybody's caught up with games. We've all played the same amount of games now. We're 3 points clear of Liverpool, 6 points clear of Manchester City, who are coming up very soon as well, and 9 points clear of Chelsea and Manchester United. Two teams I don't think are going to get anywhere near the Premier League title this year, unless we drastically fall. But I can't see all three of Blackburn, Liverpool and Manchester City losing all their games, basically. So it is looking good. We are, according to the media, we are the favourites for the Premier League title, which is craziness. There's a long way to go, though. 5 games remaining, so 15 points available. We just need to keep taking it game by game and hope we can wrap up that Premier League title. But if you do look at our schedule, we're jumping back and forward screens here, aren't we? But if you have a look, we have got a hell of a tough run in. We got after the Paris Saint-Germain game. Of course, we might have semi-finals and finals of Champions League to play for. Hopefully we do. It would be great. But we take on Tottenham away. Then we're away at Manchester City, at home to Newcastle, away to Manchester United, and at home to Brighton. It's going to be a crazy time of the season. But let's just concentrate on the Champions League. We've got a huge game today against Paris Saint-Germain, and this is the team we've gone with to play PSG at home. We've gone back to our normal 4-2-3-1 system, and so I think we might as well, when we're at home, we might as well go for that. There's no point playing a defensive 4-4-2. We've got to go for it today. Absolutely. If we hold on to a 0-0 draw, we'll be through, which is crazy, but I don't think that's enough to warrant sitting back on it, because we don't want to invite pressure from Paris Saint-Germain. So we're going to go for our usual system and see what happens. It's Butland in goal, Bell, Lenihan, Adebayo and Nyambe, Cook, Phillips, Bogart, Eze, Anthony and Fabio Silva up top. Let's hope these boys have got it in them to win this game today. We're going to submit that team. We're happy with that. And of course, we've got players that can come on like Armstrong and co, who can, that they can contribute if needed. We know we've got players on the bench we can rely on. So what we're going to say to the boys. I mean, Mark Venus is saying they're expected to prove a point. This is a tough one again. Maybe we're going to go with this one. The media have been bigging you up, put on a worthy display. We're at home today. We are absolutely not favourites to go through whatsoever, in my opinion. Let's just go for it. And Barcelona are 2-1 up against Manchester United in aggregate. Liverpool 2-0 up against Atalanta. Real Madrid are now 1-0 up early on against Manchester City and 4-3 up on aggregate. So City are in for a tough ride as well. This is crazy. I can't believe we're playing PSG today. This is an early chance for us. Phillips pings the ball in. It's cleared away. Anthony picks it up deep in the opponent's half. That was a very risky ball back to Bell, but it did pay off. Bell on the ball. Flings it out wide to Bogar. Bogar crosses it in looking for Fabio Silva. He's hit the post. Oh, he's hit the post. He was never going to score from that angle, really, was he? It would have been rather lucky. It is 25 minutes gone already. This game is going past fast. And apparently, we've got an injury. I was just about to say, PSG haven't had a shot in half an hour. But this isn't good for us. As a potential foot injury for Anthony. We are going to bring on Adam Armstrong. And I mean, let's hope that injury to Anthony isn't a long-term one, because that will be disastrous in the run-in for the title race as well. I still can't believe we've limited to Paris Saint-Germain to no shots in 39 minutes. However, they're coming forward now. Roberto pings a ball and Nyambe clears only as far to Pogba. Neymar back to Pogba. Cook comes in and does well. And, it's a big mistake here. Fabio Silva's through. Fabio Silva! Yes, get in there. 40th minute. It's Blackburn Rovers 1, Paris Saint-Germain 0. I can't believe we have the lead against PSG. Crazy stuff. It's a big mistake from Laporte. And Fabio Silva picks it up and slots it home. Excuse my squeaky chair there if you heard that while I was punching the air in admiration for that Fabio Silva goal. But how could I not punch the air and celebrate wildly? Coming up to half-time, it is 1-0. But come on, boys, don't mess around with it here. Play safe, or go and score a second goal if you want to. That would make me even happier for half-time. Eze coming forward. He's gone out wide here, Eze. Flings a ball across. Bogard picks it up at the edge of the box. Back to Matt Phillips. I keep saying it. Back to Phillips and Nyambe. Come on, whip it in. Fabio Silva's there. And Armstrong makes it 2-0. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Blackburn Rovers 2, Paris Saint-Germain 0. What is it about Ewood Park in the European night? Fabio Silva unselfishly knocked that down to Armstrong, and he puts it home for his 16th goal of the season. 2-0. Still no shots from Paris Saint-Germain. We're 3-1 up on aggregate. I mean, let's tell them, just don't get complacent. They just can't, can they? Surely they can't get complacent. Let's have a look at the analysis as well. Paris Saint-Germain are deep, aren't they, here? Look how clustered they are. We're obviously focusing a lot down the right. Our play is coming a lot down that right-hand side at the minute. Why change anything right now? Let's just get at it. End the team talk right there. Get at them. And, we fear now we don't want to concede an early goal, and there's an opportunity here. Who's going to step up? It's going to be Neymar. He's going to score, isn't he? It's Neymar. Oh, it's a great save from Butland. Well, the net moved. I thought it was in, but it was a lovely save. I don't like this goal line technology rubbish in Football Manager. They need to sort that out in the new game. It just looks stupid. But the net moved. I was worried then. 55 minutes gone. It's still 2-0 to... I nearly said Barcelona. I just couldn't get the words out. It's now 2-1. Blackburn 2, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Paul Pogba with a header. And we know now, half hour left. They need one more goal and that will take them through. So we've got to be careful here. However, Roberto's got a throw in. Mane on the ball. They've got an astounding squad. Mane, James Maddison's there. You saw Laporte's there. Pogba, Neymar, Mbappe. It's a ridiculous side. And Nyambe couldn't get up there. Tosin wins the ball back. And Nyambe, it'd be nice to get another one just to put a bit of daylight between us again. Eze plays it into Armstrong. Armstrong going up the wing. He's doing very well as well. Whip it across, son. And Nyambe picks it up. Plays it back to Cook. Cook on the ball now. Eze. I just feel like we're going to mess it up. But it's played out wide to Bell. Surely we're going to create a chance out of this. Bell's ball in. Fabio Silva, the shot is blocked and it's cleared away by Paul Pogba. Oh, this is crazy stuff. Another chance for Paris Saint-Germain. Now Maddison whips it in. Butland gathers. What are we going to do with this now, boys? It's going to be rolled out to one of the centre-backs, as we know. We do play out from the back. Lenihan has gone for a weird weird cross-field pass, and it has paid off, and it's gone to Armstrong. Phillips on the ball now. Calvin Phillips on the ball. Didn't say Matt Phillips this time. Fabio Silva's in. Gets there, and it's 3-1. Is the flag up? It's not. It's 3-1. It's crazy stuff. Oh, man. I can't deal with this. What are we going to do if we get to the final? I just can't deal with it. Phillips' ball over the top, and Fabio Silva's in there. The keeper came. Fabio Silva did very well just sliding in on Onana. And 3-1. They need 2 goals again, Paris Saint-Germain, and I was just about to make some changes, but it's gone straight to a highlight. Madison on the ball, Kante, Pogba, into Neymar. The list of players I'm reading out is crazy. Kante out wide here to Carvajal, whips a ball in. It's a big header, it's looping, and it's just over the bar. Now, before there's any more kind of highlight, let's make a change. Oh man, this is nuts. It's absolutely crazy. This is probably one of the biggest managerial, like the biggest 20 minutes of my managerial career at Blackburn Rovers right now. Fabio Silva's on a hat-trick. We're not worried about changing anything up there at all. It'd be nice to bring him off. But I can't bring him off on a hat-trick. I think Lewis Travis maybe for Cook. A little bit of a change up in there, maybe a good idea. We are going to sit a bit deeper in the forward line. We're not going to go completely deep on the defensive line. Bring the forwards back slightly just to soak it, help them soak it up a little bit. And let's tell them we have faith. Right, come on, boys. There is 20 minutes. We're 20 minutes away from a Champions League semi-final. We're going to demand more. Looking around the results as well, Liverpool are safely through. Manchester United are currently out. They're they're drawing with Barcelona but losing on aggregate, so they can't do what we did and beat Barcelona, can they? Neymar coming forward now for Paris Saint-Germain. He's giving it away to Eze Travis. He's pinged it upfield for Fabio Silva, who does Fabio Silva things. He's looking for an overlap from Armstrong. Armstrong is there. Who's in the box room? Lots of players are in the box. We're still getting numbers forward. Travis. Back to Armstrong. Back to Fabio Silva. And it's all over. No, it's not. The flag is up. Oh, I thought it was. We'd just gone 4-1 up against PSG. Oh, man. Let's have a look at that again. It was lovely football. It was Adam Armstrong who was off. I didn't think he was off at first. I wasn't looking along the line. But Fabio Silva certainly wasn't off. But it is still 3-1. Oh, I thought we just gave away a penalty. Travis is doing well, but there he's completely hacked him. Is that a second yellow card for Paul Pogba? It's a red card. See you later, Paul. It is nice knowing you. Here's a chance for 4-1. It's a free kick, and Eze's going to take it to wrap it off nicely, and he has. It is Blackburn Rovers 4, Paris Saint-Germain 1, 5-2 on aggregate. Who would have thought it? Oh man, it's crazy. I can't believe we're in the Champions League semi-final in our first attempt at the Champions League with Blackburn. What a goal from Eze, and it's just phenomenal stuff, isn't it? Absolutely phenomenal. Can we get a fifth? That would be nice, wouldn't it? But I'm not going to complain if we don't. We might do. It's a free kick. Come on, 5-1 will be incredible. Calvin Phillips with the ball in. Fabio Silva at the back post, and it just goes wide. That would have been a lovely way to cap it off, but it is all over at Ewood Park, and it's Blackburn Rovers 4, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Wow, crazy. Who would have thought it? And let's tell the boys, it was absolutely excellent. Nobody could have predicted that one. And who do we get? I forgot who we get in the next round. I think it's Real Madrid. It is Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final. They've just knocked out Manchester City, because I remember thinking if we get Man City, that could be a showdown for the Champions League and the Premier League. Blackburn versus Real Madrid. I fancy us at home. We've got to go and do a job away at the Bernabeu as well. We'll be at home first to Real Madrid. Let's take a look at the schedule then to show you. That's a weird schedule view. Here we go. Here's the schedule. It always does that. It bugs out and doesn't show the months until I go back in. Anyway, we've got Real Madrid in a couple of weeks' time. What we will do, again, it's so hard to plan right now because we're so close to FM21. I keep saying it. We won't show you Tottenham and Manchester City. We probably won't show. If we're going to show you the Champions League semi-final, it will be the second leg at the Bernabeu. So we aim to come back for that. If we get annihilated and lose like 6-0 at home, there's no point showing you the second leg of the semi-final. We'll just jump to one of the games where hopefully we can win the Premier League. So the plan is second leg against Real Madrid, unless the title can be racked up against Newcastle, which I don't think it will do. But guys, incredible. What a season it's been. We've beaten Barcelona, we've beaten Inter Milan, we've beaten Arsenal, we've beaten Chelsea, we've beaten Manchester United. Can we now beat Real Madrid? Let's hope so anyway. We just beat Paris Saint-Germain 4-1, crazy. But guys, if you did enjoy that, and you want to make sure you're here for the next one for sure. But if you did enjoy it, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel as well for more stuff like that. Crazy things going on here at Blackburn Rovers. Check me out on social media, on Twitch. All the links are down in the description below. When you do subscribe, hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And we'll see you next time here on Sleeping Giant on Reesy FC. Thank you very much for watching.